Newton's third law is often stated as, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. And that sounds grandiose, but what it's really trying to say is that forces often come in pairs. It's an important concept in physics because it's tempting to forget that there's a counterforce when two objects push against each other. If I push against a wall, it's pushing back on me. Otherwise, I'd be falling down. The same is true when you're firing a weapon. There's an effect called recoil, which happens when you're trying to push a projectile forward. But Newton's third law says that in order to accelerate a projectile forward, something has to be pushing back the other way. And that push back is generally absorbed by your hands or your shoulder. Another, more fun example was thought of by James Kakalios, who wrote The Physics of Superheroes. He noted that the X-Man Cyclops is able to turn over cars, split trees in half, and knock people down by emitting light from his eyes. But if you think about it, if these beams are able to push things forward, then simultaneously they're pushing back against his head. So maybe the real superpower is that he's got a super strong neck. Moreover, any force that's applied tangentially to the center of mass of something makes that object start to spin around. So even with Cyclops' strong neck, he should be spinning around uncontrollably every time he uses his powers. Thanks for watching.